Look at Joe over there. He looks so modern. He has the finest leopard skin, the driest cave, and a collection of shiny rocks. But why does Joe look like a sloth with insomnia? Today, we are roasting the modern life paradox. Or as I like to call it, why the cave is nicer, but the sleep is shorter. Long ago, Joe invented the stone axe to chop wood faster so he could go home early and nap. That was a genius move. But look at Joe now. He invented the smart stone wheel. It helps him move faster, but he never actually stops moving. Joe thinks those glowing rocks, what you call technology, save him time. Wrong, Joe. Before, Joe only hunted when the sun was up. Now this glowing rock buzzes beep beep, even when he is trying to take a private dump in the bushes. Joe doesn't own the tool owns Joe. He works harder to buy things that promise to make him work less. It is a very stupid circle. Look at Joe's new cave. It is twice the size of the old one. It has a premium view of the dinosaur bathroom area. Prime real estate. The fat chief sold Joe this cave with a promise of happiness, but the chief forgot to mention the price tag. A bigger cave needs more firewood to heat. It needs more rocks to reinforce, and most importantly, Joe must give 70% of his bananas to the fat chief for the next 300 moons. Joe calls this an asset. I call it a golden cage. Joe is afraid to take a day off hunting, because if he rests, the chief will kick his butt out of the cave. Comfort has killed the hunter's freedom. Joe lies on soft fur, but his eyes are wide open, terrified of tomorrow's banana quota. But Joe's tragedy doesn't stop at the cave. Look at how he stares at his neighbor. The neighbor just bought the latest model woolly mammoth, the one with gold-plated tusks. Joe feels his wooden cart is suddenly shameful. This is the real thief at comparison. Joe doesn't buy the mammoth because he needs to carry heavy things. He buys it so the neighbor will feel jealous. Joe is trading his lifetime, the only asset that never grows back, to buy things he doesn't need, to impress people he doesn't even like. Let's do some cave math. A gold-plated mammoth costs 1,000 bunches of bananas. Joe earns 1 bunch per hour of hunting. So the price is not bananas. The price is 1,000 hours of Joe's life. 1,000 hours he could spend watching the stars, scratching his back, or drawing on the wall. Joe is selling his life to buy fancy trash. So, is there a way out? Should we go back to being naked and freezing? No, don't be an idiot. It's cold outside. The solution is the minimalist hunter mindset. A smart hunter knows the difference between meat, what keeps you alive, and necklaces, what just makes your neck heavy. When Joe stops buying useless rocks to show off, he suddenly has extra bananas. Instead of giving bananas to the chief for liabilities, Joe uses them to buy banana trees. Listen closely. The rich caveman is not the one with the most leopard skins. The rich caveman is the one who can stop hunting and still has bananas to eat. That is freedom. When you own less stuff, the stuff owns you less. The standard of living might drop a little, but the quality of life goes up to the moon. Finally, Joe understands. He sells the glowing rocks. He returns the flashy mammoth. His cave is emptier now, but his chest is full of peace. He realizes that happiness is not about upgrading the cave walls, but about the laughter echoing inside them. Time is the only currency that matters. Don't let lifestyle inflation eat it all. Look at the pile of junk in your cave. Which item serves you, and which item are you serving? Throw it out and go enjoy the sun. Don't forget to throw a subscribe rock at my face before you go hunting. See you next time.